The next vertical is multi-tenant buildings, which means in a building, few floors are leased out to your company. Maybe the floor above you is leased out to a different company. So many networks are running. Okay, and of course most of them would be using 1.6.11 channels on 2.4. Some of them would be using non-standard channels like 2 and 8, depending on the kind of network that has been deployed there. So you will see a lot of other devices which are present, and a lot of network or noise on 2.4 gigahertz spectrum. Most of them would be using 802.11b and G. 2.4 is getting totally crowded, and since you remember that we have to design the network keeping the worst case scenario, you have to assume that most of the networks would be running on full power. Okay, so you have to assume that. Now the only this is like, you cannot really go upstairs or tell them to shut their Wi-Fi off. You can't do that. You cannot even and vice versa, they can't come and tell you to shut off your Wi-Fi. The only thing that I would say do in this scenario is go to 5 gigahertz always. If you have a building that is running multiple tenants, that you have, in that scenario, you've got to move your network on 5 gigahertz. uh, I'm assuming that you have some good laptops in your office which employees use. Even though you have some older devices, give them a separate SSID. Do not let the employee SSID be on 2.4 and 5, because if you have any recent laptops in your office, they would all be supporting 5. So just deploy on 5 gigahertz only for employees. Let them connect, and any guest SSID you can still connect on 2.4 plus 5, because you don't know what devices guests will bring in. So give them a chance to connect on 2.4 as well, but for employees, stick to only 5. That is the only consideration and recommendation that I have right now for multi-tenants building. So I hope you design your network on 5 and take full advantage of that. Thank you.